Hi, this is Scott Andrews, and I want to talk to you a little bit about Purium. Purium, the name, stands for pure and premium. And you've probably tried many of those other ways to lose weight and eat healthy, but really, Purium, what I do is I help people eat more healthy. And I help them eat more organic, more vegan food, and it's what we need. You have a lot of mashers in your mouth and only a couple of canines. There's a reason for that. So, a lot of people have gone total vegetarian. I'm not that guy, but I've gone more vegetarian, and it's a good thing. It's a healthier thing. So there's some things I want to show you about Purium. When I do a power shake, what goes into the blender bottle to make this power shake and why I consider it the very best in the world. I want to show you a couple things here. First off, the actual power shake. What goes in my power shake? Just so you know what's in here, there's rice bran solubles. That's a separate ingredient. I'll show you here. That according to David Sandoval, has antioxidants, healthy fats, nutty flavor, but it gives you some of the carbs that you need so you have the energy that you need to be able to go. Okay, so that's the first ingredient. Second thing that's in here is activated barley. So activated barley is another ingredient that instead of having to take these separately, this is a blend that was put together to enhance your strength, your performance, and your endurance naturally. Okay, so for those athletes out there, the word naturally matters, right? You know all about the testing and things like that that have happened. So that's the second ingredient. The third ingredient here is organic carrot juice powder, which I don't have here to show you. Third ingredient, organic spirulina. For those who don't know what spirulina is, let's see, I think I have one back here. Yeah. Spirulina is the superior blue-green algae. Do you remember back in the 90s when super blue-green algae was the rage, and there was actually network marketing companies founded on blue-green algae? Spirulina is what our trademark is on this, and it's immune system support. And it's I have it in capsule form and it's in powder form here in the powder shake. So in your power shake every day, you're getting that in your shake. So immune system, the carrot juice. Next, wheatgrass juice powder. Okay, the wheatgrass is really amazing stuff. And in fact, Purium also has another form of wheatgrass that's called organic Kamut blend, Egyptian wheatgrass. It's heirloom, so it's considered a national treasure. It's the oldest wheatgrass. It goes back that he found it in an Egyptian tomb. And if you read the story in David Sandoval's book about being, in his book about greens, he's written the Green Food Bibles. The Green Food Bible, you will learn about organic Kamut blend. It's a really important part. And so that's something that I actually blend extra stuff into my power shake. I'll show you here in a second. And then some other organic oatgrass juice powder, organic alfalfa leaf juice powder. It's amazing stuff. It does contain a very small trace amount of gluten because of the wheat. If you're gluten-free, then I suggest that you use Love as your power shake, which is another shake formula we have. I like the power shake better than Love because it's just my preference. But Love is also very, very good, and it's live, organic, vegan energy. So this is my Purium shake. So the first thing I do is I put in 2 scoops of my power shake. So I'm putting in these 2 scoops. 2 scoops of power shake. If it's Love, 2 scoops of Love every day. It's it's really great stuff. So there's your power shake right there. First off, in the blender. Second thing I put in is something called Scoop of Greens. And I'm a big fan of Scoop of Greens. It's one of the only products out there that's being sold by a network marketing company that I'm aware of that's actually certified by, has the Diabetes Resource Center of America seal of approval on it. It helps you balance your glucose levels, which is if you're diabetic, you know about that. So it's healthy glucose support. And I'm pre-diabetic, so I pay attention to that, okay? This has activated barley, some rice bran solubles, organic wheatgrass juice powder, organic barley. So again, reinforcing some of those things. It has a total of 30 calories in it, so it's not adding very many calories into my shake. My shake is very low calorie. It does not have any artificial sweeteners, artificial anything, incipients or fillers added to it. That's why Purium is so awesome. So this is great for weight loss. Okay, this is the scoop of greens. I add that in there. And then one other thing I add in is really awesome. And this isn't normally in the power shake, just so you know, I have my own concoction here. But this is a scoop of, let me get a full scoop there. I'm running low on this one. I have to order some more. But This is the Power of 10 Veggie. And Power of 10 Veggie is an anti-aging green food with the power of herbs. So there's herbs in this, plus there's all the stuff that you need, like, broccoli, kale, all of that. It's here in powder form. If you were to go out and go grocery shopping for all of this, you'd spend about 20 bucks. This is like, I don't know, 50 cents a day or something to get your Power of 10 Veggie right off. First thing in the morning, I put that in my shake. So I'm pretty stoked on Power of 10 Veggie, if you can't tell. I think that is an incredible product. And then I add a little bit, as I talked about, this organic Kamut blend. And it's, just look at that powder. You just tell it's like powdered food gold that I'm putting into this shake right here. It's amazing. And the flavor of it is just, it's not, the most flavorful thing. It's not like I'm eating, Honey Nut Cheerios or something for breakfast. But, it's far healthier. Okay. So I'm on a kick to get healthy. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I do the rest of the shake here. Now, how long did that take me to make? Not very long, right? I spent most of the time talking. So if you go ahead and blend in some water, I usually do about 10 ounces or so, maybe a little more. I like water. And sometimes I'll add in a drop or two of aloe vera, even though it already has that in there. It's already in the scoop of greens. I'll also sometimes add in a little ionic elements, which supercharges it a little bit, changes the flavor a little bit too, so I don't always do it. But and then the last thing I do with my Power Shake is my master amino pattern. This is my protein, okay? And if you're looking at other companies, they get their protein from places that are banned in several countries. I won't name my competitor here, but there are companies out there that have banned products. Purium's products are not banned. They are pure. They are fully tested. I've been to their factory. I've vetted it out myself. I encourage you to do the same thing if you're looking forward to joining this company as a distributor. But if you're just looking at this as just using this as a customer, I strongly encourage this. You try Purium products. I mean, I actually joined it for the business opportunity and then discovered how great the products are. This product here, David Sandoval, I saw him speak last Saturday at Paso Robles. He said that the master amino pattern, he had been going on this speaking tour with this guy for about 10 years, this other doctor who created the formula for this. He goes, it's great for sports and fitness. And he actually was prescribing it for people who were hospital bound. They were bed bound. They couldn't get out of bed because it actually helped them put on muscle just laying there. So, I mean, this is a really amazing product. It's patented. It's highly digestible vegan protein. And it is totally vegan. The reason why David Sandoval was against it at first is because he goes, it's not green. Well, when he found out what was in it, he fell in love with it. So it's a proprietary blend. The stuff that's in here is amazing. Go look it up online. You can spin your own research. I won't bore you with the details on this video. But I take about 4 or 5 of these babies. And this is like getting a natural supplement that the athletes used to take that they got banned for, back in the days of Barry Bonds and those guys. So this is amazing stuff. It's great protein. So I'll show you how I do this. I'm going to go ahead and mix up this Power Shake. This is like liquid heaven right here. Got a little bit of powder in it. So usually I start my day with this. And this will last me until about noon or 1 p.m. where I really don't feel the urge to eat any other solid food. And in the past, I used to get hungry by 10 a.m. if I eat, even if I had 3 bowls of cereal and milk and stuff. First of all, I've cut out more of the dairy in my diet, which is really good. Second, I've cut out a lot of the sugar, which is really important. And third, I'm getting a lot fewer calories with my morning meal. Now, you can't just drink it right out of the bottle, or you can pour it in a glass. And that's what I'm going to do for you here today to show you. And that's what it looks like. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but once you start drinking it, fall in love with it like I have. It's liquid heaven.